Hey, good morning, everybody. John Furman here. And today, I want to talk about something in the book that can impact you. You may or may not be familiar with the term residual income. How important is that on your journey to be debt free? Well, there's a couple of things. First, residual income, simply put, is receiving payment today for something you did a while ago. For example, if you take a look at this book, it was published by a major publisher in New York, and every time one of these sells, I receive a royalty. I don't have to rewrite the book, I don't have to redesign anything. I just get paid for work that I did a while ago. Now, what about in your life? Well, again, we've talked about creating a separate income, $300 a month, to accelerate your debt. So a couple of questions I want you to think about. How would your life be if you owed nothing? All right, I'm not talking about having millions in the bank. I'm not talking about fancy cars or yachts. What would your life be if you owed nothing? Now, most of you can try and imagine that, and I can't imagine anybody feeling anything but great. You know, to have the freedom that whatever's in your pocket, you can do whatever you want with it because it's not obligated to go pay another debt. But here's the thing. We talked about earning extra income via a part-time job. Nothing wrong with that. The challenge that you find with part-time work, or full-time work for that matter, is that if you were to pass away, wherever you worked, full-time or part-time, within a week would be running an ad to replace you. Again, nothing wrong with that. That's just the realities of life. But what if you were able to create an income through efforts on your own that is not only continuous, but it's willable, so you can give it to your family or sell it as an asset. But more importantly, if anything happened to you, residual income would continue coming in. Now, if you'd like to understand more about how residual income works, right here is a link to my calendar. You can schedule your own private Zoom, just you and I, talk about your situation, and how I can show you something that, if it makes sense, can help you. If not, we part friends. So message me, click a link, find a time that works for you, and let's help you get out of debt.